Let's see what's cooking. It's time for Yo-Yo Max 12.
Here we go, witches, hats, and brooms, starting off with some fruit roll-ups, also called fruit by the foot. It is a fruit flavored candy that's sold in a long strip that comes all rolled up with a piece of paper on the back of it. You peel the paper off and eat it. It has a different varieties of flavors and percentages of actual fruit in them. You're going to need about a 4-inch piece, which is approximately 8 or 9 centimeters long. And then using a clean pair of scissors, you're going to make little slits in the candy, going almost up to the top, but not quite. You're going to leave about a 1/4 inch at the top there that's not cut, about a 1/3 of a centimeter or so. And just continue along and try to make the pieces as thin as possible. Then just rub a little bit of water along the top edge, the part that you didn't cut. That's going to moisten the candy and make it stick. Then you're going to take a pretzel stick and simply wrap it around the end of the pretzel stick, leaving the cut end sticking out, and that's going to form the broom. And by adding a little bit of water to candy, it's going to stick to itself quite nicely, and it'll stay on the pretzel stick. And just give it a good squeeze at the end to make sure that it's adhered properly, and then just fluff out the end pieces of your broom. Now for the witch's hat, we're going to use a cookie that's chocolate coated. You can use any kind of cookie you want, or you could just use like an Oreo cookie for this. It doesn't have to be chocolate coated. Brown is better. You're also going to need some Hershey's Kisses, which are kind of cone shaped, teardrop shaped. Then using a little bit of frosting, you're going to put a dollop in the center, and this is going to be the glue that's going to hold the Hershey's Kiss on the top of the hat. And to make it look more like a hat, we're going to add a little hat ribbon using some icing, any color you want. I'm using red Wilton icing in a tube just because it's very convenient with a writing tip. And then simply fashion a bow with the icing. You could make your own, of course, using buttercream and a little bit of food coloring in a Ziploc bag with a hole cut out if you don't have any icing tips. And that's it. There's your completed witch's hat. Very simple. You most certainly could pair the brooms with the hats when you're going to serve them at your Halloween treat table. Give it a try.